Hello. Hi. I'm trying to do this how I did yesterday. Let me not get distracted. Happy Friday, everyone. It's day 20 of our 21-day challenge. Means it's nearly over. But it doesn't matter because we can continue this, guys. Anybody who's been loving it, come over to the Orange Room. It's going to continue after tomorrow, weekly. I do a weekly booklet with a weekly guided session, and I might actually start making them live. So come on. Anyway, it's day 21. 21 days of, oh no, it's not. Shush. It's day 20. 21 days of joy is the challenge. We've been journaling together and we have been reflecting, getting to know ourselves a little bit more, and just experiencing the healing, developing, joyful power of writing. I'm trying to do these and not have to edit it, so excuse me if I do any mess ups or type errors, but voice errors. So let's just get into it for day 20. Get your journals, get your pen, write today's date, write down how you're feeling, write down where you are, what you're sitting in front of. For some of you that are going to continue journaling with me continuously after this challenge, you'll see the beauty of writing down where you are, because lockdown's lifting. You'll be able to be in different places. You'll carry your journal in your bag because you won't want to miss a day. I'm joking, it's not that serious. But if you do go away, you will. And it'll be nice to write, like, you know, depends on where you are, sitting in France with a beach in front of me. And it will be nice to look back on how you were feeling, what you were going through on the day when you were in France. So it's great for nostalgia. So write that down. And then write down, did I always say write down how you're feeling? Yeah, I feel like I did, but write down how you're feeling if I didn't. And write down one thing you're grateful for. One thing you're grateful for. I want these to be present, current, things that are happening now, so you can actually sit and think about what you're grateful for, so that you can access and tap into that attitude of gratitude. There's a beauty in it, and that's why I want you to do this for every entry, because sometimes the day doesn't feel that good. But if we focus on things that we're grateful for, it just takes our mind away from the stress and makes us realize that I might have described this day as a bad day, but there was something that I was grateful for. And as you focus on things that you're grateful for, you start to be grateful for more things. That means more things come into your life to be grateful for, because, you know, like attracts like. Now, for today's unique prompt, I want you to write down 5 things. We've had a bit of a 5 theme in the last few days and tomorrow, but I'm giving that away. But anyone that's got the booklet knows. So if you want the journaling booklet, I cut myself off crazy. But if you want the journaling booklet, again, go to the Orange Room and you can download it, but you don't need it if you know, you can do it in your own notebook. But yeah, write down 5 things that you would want to tell yourself or to look back on to encourage yourself during a difficult time. So 5 little bits of advice or encouragement or upliftment that you would like to remember when you're going through a hard time. And a great way to do this, if you're thinking, well, I'm not going through a hard time, so I don't know, or you might be actually in a hard time and you don't really know what to say to yourself. So you're like, oh, I haven't been able to. But a great way to do this would be, think about a friend. If somebody came to you today and they're struggling with fear, self-doubt, anxiety, worry, you know, a lot of those all mean the same thing, feeling low, feeling hopeless, feeling, you know, anything negative, really, really broad. But what would you say to them? What 5 things would you say to them to keep them going, to encourage them, to impart hope into them? Now write those things down. They're for you as well. You know, this is something that you might look back on a day when you just feel this urge to read back on your journal and you look at it and it's just what you needed. But write it. Encourage yourself. Write down 5 things. Enjoy this. Take time with it. You don't have to rush. Same with all the prompts. Enjoy it and happy journaling. Actually, do you know what? I'm getting too excited with trying to make these in 1 minute segments for when I do the repost. If anyone is on Instagram watching this, you'll see that I put it up on IGTV as a whole video, like obviously in the Orange Room and on YouTube, which in the Orange Room videos go through YouTube. It's a full video, but for Instagram, so people can, I cut it down into 1 minute. And I've just found it so much easier to film 1 minute ones rather than edit a big video down. So I just felt like trying to be too obsessed with that, I rushed the last video. So I do want to say happy journaling, but I also want to remind you that this is great for reflection. This is great for speaking life into yourself, this prompt. And also, if you are struggling right now, your words are powerful. Your encouragement towards yourself is powerful. Yes, it's great when someone else says it, but you can do it too, okay? So